In this story bucket are names of people who are currently in this bar who have signed up to tell stories. Our next storyteller of the night, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck is this?
There it is.
Lord Reverend Jarrod, some bullshit in the middle, Clegg.
You might want to save those woos after I finish this story. This is a story I'm a little proud of and a little ashamed of. Okay, you ever have that time time in your life when you realize the stuff you talk about with your friends is not always cool talking about with other people? Well, I had that realization in a very public manner, and it involves A-list celebrities. Okay, so let's time travel back, let's take a step back. Let me tell you about my friends from high school and college and now. I don't change friends. Okay, they were the weirdest collective of friends because most of them were first generation friends in America. Like, for example, TZ, his parents are from Taiwan. Robert, his parents were from Vietnam. Ali, parents from Iraq. Ryan, parents from India. John, his parents were from Connecticut, so you know, WASP. And then Chris, Chris was black. Mike was half Mexican. I was from the Republic of Texas. So we're all. We don't talk like that. Anyway,
She does.
yeah, she does. All right, and so we were basically like the United Nations Super Friends, and yeah, they would dispatch us to other countries with some diplomatic issues. It was wonderful. All right, and it was really great because culture and race was like we knew everybody, so it wasn't a taboo issue. It was a point of joke all the time. Like, we'd be like, haha, Ryan, Indian stereotype, and he'd be like, haha, Jarrod, you're white. And that's the biggest punchline ever, right? I always end the story. Anyway, and so it was great. We'd have beautiful philosophical discussions, like, who's the whitest guy in Hollywood? Like, oh, Hugh Grant. They were like, who's the blackest guy in Hollywood? Oh, Wesley Snipes. And we'd have these beautiful in-depth discussions, as, you know, high schoolers do. Anyway, so. Now, it was really wonderful to I guess grow up, become someone in that environment of like being very comfortable with other people, other cultures, other races. Like it was nothing, it was no big deal. But it's also very dangerous to be very comfortable with hot button issues like culture and race. So let's take that and flash forward to 2004, and we're at Wizard Fest in Arlington, Texas. You're like, what's Wizard Fest? All right, Wizard Fest is basically a Comic-Con if you're too cheap to go to San Diego. It's basically where you can have a great festival where you can meet celebrities like the brunette girl from Smallville and the guy who was the voice of Space Ghost and the man who played Chewbacca, who's a giant dick. And but also they had this Q&A for the new movie coming out called Blade Trinity. What? Yeah. Academy Award winner. All right, so after this, we got tickets. It was my brother and another friend, and we got tickets. We were front row, and I wasn't sure who was going to be there, but come walking out of the sideline was Ryan Reynolds, Jessica Biel, and director of Okay, so, and Ryan Reynolds was looking handsome as shit, and Jessica Biel was looking Jessica Biel, and the director had a hat on and a question mark on his face, and so, and with this Q&A, you could ask any question you wanted, and the only thing monitoring it was some guy behind a podium going, yeah, you. Okay, this guy over there, red shirt over there. That's it. That's the only guy monitoring. You could ask anything. And the thing people were asking, it was the most boring shit. Like, hi, this question's for Ryan Reynolds. What was your favorite part of making the movie? Or, hi, Jessica, what other films would you like to do? And the whole time I'm sitting there like, this is lame. We could totally get to know these celebrities. You're wasting your opportunity. And so I was thinking, okay, all right. What can I ask? What can I ask someone? What can I ask? Wait. Who was in this movie? Wesley Snipes. Okay, all right. What did I talk about with my friends? Okay, I totally got it. Okay, all right. I was like, boom, right up here, and they were finishing up, and like Jessica B was finishing up, like, yeah, my favorite color is yellow. All right, and so then like very important that you know that. All right, and so. Yeah, so the guy monitoring the thing was like, yeah, this guy over here. And so I was like, hi, this question's for Ryan Reynolds? And that was when shit got real. Like, I directed a question to Ryan Reynolds. He's awesome. And so Ryan Reynolds leaned forward with this look of like, what's up, man, what's going on? And so that's when I was like, I was like, shit. Yeah, okay. So we look at him and ask, is Wesley Snipes as black as he looks? Swear to God, it's verbatim what I asked Ryan fucking Reynolds. Is Wesley Snipes as black as he looks? Because he looked like the blackest man in Hollywood, and I was curious, okay? And so, you guys laugh. That room went dead. Like everybody in that audience was like, did that guy just ask Ryan Reynolds? Is Wesley Snipes as black as he looks? And Ryan Reynolds had this face of, did you just ask me if Ryan Reynolds, Wesley Snipes is as black as he looks? And then Jessica Biel had this face of, I'm really glad he didn't ask me that question. My favorite color is yellow. And so it's that moment I realized, oh shit, that question and comment is not cool outside of my friends. I just asked a really stupid question to somebody from Hollywood. And I'm probably gonna get kicked out, and I look racist right now. And there's no way Ryan Reynolds is gonna answer this question right now. And then Ryan Reynolds cleared his throat. And he leaned forward. Kind of like the way you're about to explain to someone how they're a dumbass, but you don't know how to word it. And so, all right, Ryan Reynolds is, well, he is a black man. And I believe that's the weirdest question I've ever been asked. And then the monitor was like, okay, no more questions from this side of the room, moving on, please, swear to God, what's his favorite sport, moving on. All right, and from that moment on, like my brother, I looked over at my brother, he's already moved 3 chairs down. My other friend is 4 chairs down, there's nobody over here. There's a kid kind of just like with the eye like, that's a good question. I'm like, I'm sorry kid, not anymore. Totally fucked that up for everybody, I apologize. And so, at that moment, I realized I should not repeat shit that I tell with my friends to everybody because that may not always be cool. And I probably set Texas back a few years in the eyes of Hollywood. But god damn it, I got to know Ryan Reynolds that night. And I would do it again if I had a chance.